Hi, I'm Stuart and welcome to SIRENNET Television. From time to time, which we really appreciate, manufacturers send us brand new product, and sometimes the product gets to us before the technical specs are fully developed at the factory. And this is a case in point, but we're really excited to have the product here, and our star introducer, Mr. Chris, is going to bring it on the set right now. Mr. Chris. Like that? It's kind of cool.
Oh, thank you.
You like that? Good.
I do. Thank you, Mr. Stewart.
Oh, it's so formal here on SIRENNET. This happens to be the brand new Legacy Mini Lightbar.
It is. I didn't actually believe it myself when I opened the box, and all of a sudden, lo and behold, this amazing low-profile, heavy-duty little guy was in there.
Yeah. And we don't have a lot of specs, do we?
No, until I opened the box, I didn't even know that these were in existence. I had heard about it. I knew it was coming, but very surprised, I'm sure just as you are, when I mentioned it that this came in today. So, but with that wonderfulness of Whelen, it is a Class 1 LED bar. It's designed off the Big Brother full-size Legacy.
Yep.
So with that, it is the same profile. It uses the new lens designs, which has the sonic welding for a much more rugged exterior durability, has the aluminum tops, and in this case, as you can see, we have the magnetic variants of it. So 90-pound magnets on the bottom, 12-volt plug-in, on-off switch, pattern selection as well. And with other bars, it's available in permanent mount as well.
Yep. So this is one size as far as the mini bar goes, and there may be the possibility to have a slightly larger one, but in this case, this is the current unit. We have a part number on this?
It is the GT9.
GT9, so there you have it. As you can see, and Chris mentioned, you've got the solid aluminum base underneath. Now, it does happen to have 4 90-pound magnets mounted onto this particular one. Can you get it with the suction option?
You can. You can get it in the vacuum suction mount variants as well. So with that, if you don't want to have the 4 90-pound magnets and have them done as they are here, they would be replaced with Whelen's different mount, which is the rubber-coated large vacuum unit. So with that, large vacuum mount on one side and the other on the other. So it's a pair. And we'll actually show that to you
when we get it in.
We get one in.
Yeah. We don't have it yet. Now, another couple of things worth noting. This, of course, is the magnetic mount variation of the Mini Legacy bar. Like everything, when you put it on the roof, it has a tendency of falling off if it's not permanently mounted. So if you do magnet mount something, please make sure that the surface is dry and make sure there's enough metal in the surface, because in most cars there isn't, that this is going to stay on. Because the manufacturer and we here at SIRENNET suggest that you put this on while the vehicle is parked and not necessarily drive with it on. So there you have the disclaimer on the lingo jingo side of it. So if you happen to get this bar as a permanent mount variation, and there will be a permanent mount version available, you can have some additional options that you cannot have in the magnetic version, because the cable will be larger coming out the base, so that will allow you to have takedown lights in it and alley lights in it as well. Just like everything at Whelen, it's going to be well designed with a lot of different offers available. Let's go ahead and turn it on.
All right. I was hoping you were going to say that.
Yep, there you go. Stand by, camera crew. Now this one is amber. I'm just going to move it around a bit, and you can see it there firing away, taking out everybody in the studio.
Very nice and bright. And what's nice is you can see with the modules, it's a one-piece reflector and diode assembly inside, but it incorporates not only a front-facing and rear-facing portion, but then you also have the 45-degree angled as well. But you can see when you're looking at it here, again with the optics and the way it's done by Whelen, you get a really nice, big, effective block of lighting. So it starts here and moves all the way around the corners completely. So with this, it's a bit of an improvement over some of the previous bars, and that is in due part to the advancement of the Legacy modules and the optics.
So there you have it, a pretty quick and maybe not too technical, lots of flash patterns. We actually don't even have the flash pattern count, so That's something that'll come up on the website as we get the information available. We are going to take this outside the studio now and put it on a vehicle so you get a chance to see it outside. It is a lovely sunny day here in the Pacific Northwest, so you'll get to see this particular unit in bright sunlight, right? And then we'll also have, as we progress, some evening and night shots with this particular minibar as well. Right?
Let's take it outside.
That's it. Well, before we do, I'm going to say ciao. Do you want to turn it off there so the
Of
camera crew
course.
can kind of see themselves? There you go.
Well,
I'm Stuart.
I'm Chris.
Thanks for watching SIRENNET Television.